cat is late again. It's a late cat! A late and gay cat! Oh no, everybody run! Everyone hide! She's late. I shouldn't, actually, that's not a curse word, is it? I shouldn't have said it so early into the stream. My bad. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, everyone. I can't see your chats yet. I can't see anything yet. I'm speaking to the void. Pause, champ. Sub expired. Oh no! Good morning, King Collie. Good morning, Live Type. Good morning, Fisty. Good morning, Lachuga. Thank you for calling me Princess. Good morning, Fortunate Son. Thank you for calling me Princess Maple. Good morning, Oni-chan. Hi, hi, hi. Moonswar? Good morning, Zor. Good morning, Bored and Bothered. Good morning, Squirtle Squad 77. I thought about you, Squirtle Squad. I thought about you yesterday for the this or that. I was trying to think, okay, how can I use Squirtle Squad's name in the this or that? Cause the answer yesterday had to do with numbers. It's like a whole thing. Anyway, good morning, Agigoka. How are you? Good morning, Boreda. Good morning, ice cream, ice crime, ice crime, ice crumb. Looking mighty delicious today. I don't mean that in an awkward way. I just mean, I don't know. I'm just saying things. I'm in a mood, guys. I'm in a very strange and funny mood. How are you today? I can't tell what messages are from today or which ones are from yesterday. What did I miss? What did I miss? Moon, she's our girl. We need to kill her with fire. Good morning, Sheeple. Good morning, the Consultant 427. Good morning, Analytic Mind. Right before stream, I was watching a little bit of anime and I saw things, you know? They used to do anime differently back in the day. That's all I could say about that. missusmoonson. Oh, that's what I should blah blah blah. How was your day today? Can I be honest? On a scale on a scale from normal to emo, it was a bit closer to emo for a lot of it, but then it got a lot better the more time went by. I read a book. Good morning, Reckietta Mugshot. Good morning, Analytic Mind. I forget if I said that already. Every day I'm late. Honesty is bad. Tell us sweet lies. Uh-oh. Too late already. I already told the truth. Good morning, Lux of Fate. Thank you for calling me Maple. New anime this season, Lord of Mysteries, has exceeded expectations. I don't know a single anime that is current. King Kali. 90s anime boobies were so better. I don't know if I'm allowed to say boobies, but it's like you really are in my walls. Cause I'm pretty sure that's exactly what I witnessed. I'm 10/10 today. Nice. Howdy there, Tarsal. Oh no! Oh, sorry for a second. I didn't lose frames. My phone is dying. Hey Maple, guess what? You're a baddie. True. Interesting book worth sharing. Yes, I recommend it to everybody. Okay, go out and buy yourself a copy. Do not, by any means, pirate it illegally. Do not download it for free on the internet anywhere. It's called Mastery by George Leonard. I think that's the name. Mastery by George Leonard. It's 114 pages. It's a short read. It's pretty good. It gets a little weird at the end. I'm not gonna lie. I like the idea of martial arts as a concept, but in reality, Uh reading about martial arts. Okay, I like reading about people who practice martial arts, but reading, like, he had some exercises at the end where, like, you need another person and then you poke yourself in the belly and then they push you or something. I don't know. It got weird at the end. Good morning, Ryu. How are you? Yes, Bowie, it's me. Good meowing. Above one day, finally. Atomic Habits. Hey, I talked about James Clear last week. That was last week. Now I'm on to something else. You really need to read. I have already, Lechuga. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I've definitely read tons of it. Moon is gonna love reading Dragon Ball. I don't need to read Dragon Ball. I already know about the journey to the West. Don't worry, Captain. We will buff those illegal downloads. Yeah. I mean, hey, if it's good enough for Facebook, it's good enough for me. I'm not saying that I torrent books illegally, but I'm saying... I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying words. I slept the entire day like a lazy reprobate. Well, Drakova 14, you've seemed a little bit out of it, so I'm glad you got to catch up on some sleeps. Drag on these nuts. I don't want to. My OC is cultured. No, she's not. Drag these nuts on your face. Why are we talking about nuts? What if I'm allergic? I've come back from stock count and work. Okay. Like inventory. Nice. I thought you were going to talk about stocks, like the stock market. I'm a little bit upset because I realize I have no money to invest. And I also feel like I'm too late. I feel like I'm too late. All these things are happening and I have no money. But, what else? If I had money, I want to put it all in Monero. Counted all the kitchen and bar stock. Nice. Today's gonna be a fast stream. It's gonna be a quick stream. You're not allergic, you're just a femcell. Yeah, that's true. I am a femcell. Too late? Nonsense, you're just in time? I don't have money life type, so I'm not in time. Watch The Big Short. I don't... Wait, Lechuga, are you being sarcastic? I don't think that one... Is that one actually good? Commanding the Consultant 427, how are you? Yeah, I do want to learn more about finance and how money works. Moon is our new god. What happened to the old god? It is good. Meowing Coronium. We could use an EpiPen for your allergies. Miss investment chances feels bad. I don't know. I don't have any emotions to that extent about it, but I do sometimes, like, what is it called? What is that guy's name? I remember being in high school, like 15 or 16 years old, and reading it wasn't Rich Dad Poor Dad, but it was something like that. It was a book like that. And it was like, make sure you start investing when you're very young. And I'm like, okay, great, good idea. And then, like, every job I had, I feel like I didn't understand how to start investing. So I definitely didn't do it right. And I didn't stay in any position long enough, I think. Anyway, commanding Pyrorite. We killed the old god. It didn't grant prayers. Oops. Good morning, Jeff. How are you? What's a god to a non-believer? I don't know. Are you excited for the 4th of July? Or is the fireworks too much for your cat ears? I'm very, very, very excited. Yay! Do you guys want a day off for 4th of July? Do you guys want to take a stream day off? Well, too bad. I'll be streaming on that day too. When you earn under 6 figures, investing is unrealistic. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay. But I don't know, you know? Words. Are you excited? Don't tell me what to do. My charger wasn't working. I'm late. It's okay, Eli Post. I was late too. Is Happy for the 4th with a true and lovely patriot? I am patriotic. I'm the most patriotic. What do you mean? I feel like I detect sarcasm. Most of chat ain't American. That's fine. We can pretend. Like, unironically. Wait, I'm not allowed to say this because I'm pretty sure the government is listening and Palantir is listening. But, unironically, I was totally brainwashed in the school system to be super patriotic. I was like, yeah, American flags. Yeah, freedom, America. Wow, like I like unironically enjoyed the Pledge of Allegiance. Like I took that very seriously. No sarcasm. And then should I tell you the story? I should tell you the story. Remember the guy I told you about who dumped me and then he was like I might be gay. He's like I don't know, I've never been with a man before. That guy. He told me that he got suspended once for not doing the Pledge of Allegiance. And I was like, oh, how could you just not do it? And he's like, I didn't want to be compelled or something, whatever. He was a philosophy major. Oh, Moon is our capitalistic queen. We have our own fireworks night. Heck yeah. America can do whatever, doesn't affect me negatively, okay? Who's Daniel? Mm, saving money is a form of investment. Is it? I don't. Is saving money in a form of investment? Actually, I forget which one of you. No, Lifetime, it was you, wasn't it? I don't understand how inflation works. Someone please tell me how inflation works. I feel like I came across something that said something about inflation recently. I don't remember where it was. It was probably a comment somewhere. I never understood the Pledge of Allegiance. Luxife. I can explain. Okay, everybody right now. Actually, I've been wanting to do this for a while. Hi, Paul T22. Good meowing. Okay, everybody, wherever you are, pause what you're doing. And, okay, we're not going to do a hand on the heart because that's gay and that's already taken. We could do, how about, I need ideas. What if we do, um, hmm, hmm, lead us through the pledge, my lord. Hands, cat ears. I can't give my inflation example. Thought it was a good concept. Yeah. There's a funny song called Print Money. Yeah. Like the caramel dance. No, we're not doing that. Meow. Did I make the stream in time? Yes, Nick said. You're right on time. I need your help. I need your help. We're gonna create our own Pledge of Allegiance to teach Luxifate what patriotism is. Also, Combating Tarragon Drag Deal. What do you mean you don't understand inflation? Okay, let me. There's too many things in my brain right now. One of the things I'm thinking about is that I understand that inflation devalues money, right? And then, wait, so then prices increase as a response. But someone somewhere in a comment, I think it was live type, told me that inflation doesn't exist or something like that. Or inflation, the rate of inflation is 0 or something like that. I don't remember. I'm sorry if that's not who said it. Someone said it somewhere. Anyway, whatever. I'll get back to that. Inflation is rate, products increase in price. Yeah, whoever said that is retarded. Wait, I don't think they were retarded. I think I'm skipping important context. I think I'm missing or skipping context. But whatever I read that I'm misremembering, it made me want to read more about the subject. But anyway, it's above me. Hi, Jewish Rabbi. How are you? I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing well as well. We're trying to make a new pledge. Let's see. Okay, instead of your hand on your heart, everybody take your right paw and put it over your heart. And we're gonna pledge allegiance to Moon. Hypothetically. Actually, we're not gonna do this. This is awkward. I'll come back to you. I'll write a new pledge. And then I'll teach I'll teach you guys the rituals for our commune when that becomes a place. When I become the mayor. I keep money fiat currency lying around in a treasure chest. No. Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah, don't use fiat currency at all. Get Bitcoin if you can't. No, don't get Bitcoin. Get Monero. Bitcoin has been hijacked by the baddies. Instead of your hand on your heart, put your paw. That's what I said. It's becoming more of a cult every day. I know. Canada gets a whole day? Lechuga, always been one. There are forms of money that do not experience inflation. Precious metals. Are precious metals money? Is gold money? I vote Moon for mayor. Thank you. I will come up with one live type, or maybe someone in here will come up with one, and then I will just steal the credit. XMR? No! Oni-chan, you can't just say words like that to me. $321? Are you kidding me? Actually, wait, guys, everybody stay right here. I'm gonna go see if I can. What if, you know how I finished paying off my credit cards almost? What if can I like borrow money on my credit cards and then put it into Monero? How do I do that? Let me see if that's a thing I can do. 1 second. I'm gonna ask an LLM if I can do that. Let's see. Or I don't know. When I had a lot of debt. No, when I defaulted on one of my credit card loans, I got a lot of letters in the mail, like for payday loans. What if I get a payday loan? Perplexity, the AI. Moon, don't do something reckless. That's smart thinking. Borrow money for It's not speculation, guys. Analytic mind. How is it speculation? I'm clairvoyant. I told you guys it was going up. Thought it would drop below 200. I'm actually really upset. You don't have 321 to spend. You can buy a fraction of coin. Hey, I may not have $321 right now, but if I could get a loan for like 5K. Wasn't it almost 400 last time we checked? I don't remember Luxafay. I just know it goes up and down. You should get approved for another credit card so you can pay off your credit card debt. I like how you think, Tarsol. What do they call that, right? With the credit, what is it? Is it, oh, I forget what it's called. I looked it up the other day. There's like a whole Reddit community. It's not just Reddit, but there's like people who do this thing where they like credit card max, but they don't just max their credit cards. They try to get bigger and bigger and bigger. What do you call it? Words. But I feel like now with AI, it's too sophisticated. Debt maxing. I feel like with AI, it's too sophisticated. I would never qualify for such a big line of credit. Is it a money laundering scheme? Ponzi scheme pyramid. Don't do payday. It's extortion. Fine. It's a number, so I should buy while not knowing if it's going. No. It definitely has gone up overall. Pretty sure Klarna and like hit similar interest rates. Okay. What? Lechuga. Thank you. Why are you spoiling this kitty cat? Are you encouraging my bad behavior? Yes, thank you. I appreciate you, Lechuga. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Wow. By the way, yeah, that Patreon message, it's still my desktop background. So I have to look at it every morning when I start my work for the day. You can take out $5,000. Go to stake.com, Put it on a hand of blackjack, win twice. You're set for a good while. Oni-chan. Okay, let me see. How do I get a $5,000 loan with no job? Let's see what perplexity says. Also commanding Arabian Muhadin 1515. Put it on red, get 2 times your money. Bet $2,500 to get 5,000. You don't. How do I play blackjack? Feeling lucky. You can donate plasma for choice. Stop making me laugh. This is not financial advice. Do not take financial advice from an anime cat girl on the internet, especially not the ones that stream on Kick. I don't know. They have a bad reputation, those cat girls. Okay, getting a $5,000 loan with no job is challenging but possible if you can demonstrate your ability to repay through alternative means. Here's the key ways to secure a loan. Use a cosigner with good credit, stable income. It improves your chances. Put up collateral. Secured loans backed by assets like a car, property, or investments. I don't have those. Show alternative income. OnlyFans. Just kidding. Don't do OnlyFans. It's not worth it. Gambling is a low agency. I can't read that fast. One way to earn 5K, sell grass or ass. Neither recommended. I won't do either. Hi Mershak Cement. How are you? Good morning. And also good morning, Grace and 597-839. I want to kiss this cat girl joke. You better be joking. I have rabies. Also good morning, a random cat. Head pats. Good morning, Lethal K. Thank you for calling me mom. Good morning, Xenomorphica. Whatever you do, do not go to Loan Shark, borrow 5,000, loan, then bet on a gambling website. Oni-chan, I'm getting confused. You just gave me the exact opposite advice from what you said earlier. I don't know. I have rabies. I'm rabid. How to ruin a life speedrun. I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm gonna put it into Monero, and then we're all gonna get very, very big. I cheat on you with lots of VTuber. Ow! Oh! Ouch! I always knew you cheated on me, Grace, and 597-839. All of you do. Moon getting hit hard by FOMO. Anyway, I'm not moaning. I was in pain. Don't take out loans to gamble. Okay, how about this? Forget the loans. Why go through the man when I can be the man myself, right? As mayor and as CEO of our future credit card company. And actually, why don't we dream bigger? Should we instead of credit cards, what's bigger than credit cards? Wait, are hedge fund banking, is that bigger than credit cards? No way, right? Because credit cards run the whole economy. I don't know. I have to think about this more. Yeah, we're starting our own bank, Alexa Fate. Somebody please help me name it. Sell moon coins. Moon's the only streamer worth interacting with, Fisty. I'm sorry. Government stimulus is bigger than credit cards. I like where we're going with this. The Mounting Master Protos, thank you for welcoming me to the stream. Anyway. I had a plan. I lost the brain cells to follow this plan to the end, but anyway, I'll come back to it. It's gonna end up being like an MLM, but don't worry, if you guys are in here and you're listening to the stream right now, you'll be on the inside with me, right? So we'll all rise to the top together. Also, in case any agency is watching this, I mean in Minecraft. we're gonna make the MLM in Minecraft. Ponzi schemes in Minecraft. Start selling moonies. They are on the basement for something. I can't sell them. Who's gonna buy them? I don't know who Tim casts in real life. I don't know who that is. We will be the top 1%. I do cheat on you, Moon. It's your fault. I only see you 30 minutes a day. If only you gave us more, I wouldn't have to cheat on you. How dare you blame me for your Flooziness. Is that a word that I'm looking for? For your floozy behavior. Luminous Bank. That's a good name. Mamo. That's okay. Mamo named the bank. You could be a co-founder. Moon setting up a pyramid scheme in Minecraft. That's insider trading. Moon, we're all going down. Didn't you know, Oni-chan, insider trading is legal now? Insider trading is legal now. They do it in the White House. They do it on the Capitol Hill. They do it all over Washington. It's fine, Razor Moon will rule the world. Yeah. I'm willing to be sold into slavery if it helps get this idea off the ground. Lethal Kid, I can't sell you. We need you for other things. Who's gonna call me mom if you get sold? Okay. Anyway, no more politics. I start the stream. Good meowing, afternoon, and good night. Wherever you are in the world, thank you for tuning into Love Talk with me, Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where a smitten kitten acts very suspicious. And I also chat about love life and anime, more or less, yada yada yada. Today, there's no anime. Today, there's also no question of the day. I've been I don't know. I've been going through it. It's a cult, but it's also true. Good morning, Dravi. Speaking of loans, only helpful for select few. If you have a 401k, you can give yourself a loan of your own money. Yeah, but then you don't earn the interest. Over on the kick side, my mods, Oni-chan, Luxife, make it rain for the kitty cats, will you? I'm going to end the stream in 4 minutes, but before the 4 minutes, we'll do the waifu wars, and then I'll give you guys a quote. How about that? Let's do the waifu wars. How about that? Let's do the waifu wars. Why are you ending? Vlogslevin. I have to get off the internet for a little while. Well, not the internet. I have to get off the stream so I could plan. For our bank, for our I don't know. We're gonna try some things. We're gonna try to make a profit as a group. It's like crowdfunding. Crowd source. I'm a retard. Please. I can't, not like that. This is a family-friendly stream. I'm losing control. Don't leave yet. It's not over yet. Okay, here are the waifus. Waifu number 1. The theme actually is called, the theme is nature. So women in nature. Waifu number 1. We have, her name is too small. Kohaku from Dr. Stone. Kohaku is a young woman and a descendant of modern humans. She's the strongest fighter among her people, and she meets some dude and becomes his ally, and yada yada yada. She helps and whatever. She's kind of rough around the edges, but she has a sweet heart because of course she does. Do you want her to be your waifu? She looks like, you can't see it very well in this picture, but she has very strong thighs. I remember Dr. Stone being great at the beginning and then sadly it fell off. Kohaku is a cutie. You're smart. Also good meowing. Rise up for 20. God. Wow. Okay. I don't need to get off like that, guys. This is a family-friendly stream. Anyway, other waifu. That was not a drum roll. This is the anime. This waifu is from the anime I was watching right before stream, and I saw some surprising things. Apparently, this is the remake version, but in the original version, oh boy, in the first episode of the original version, there's some special prizes there. Yes, Loom, my beloved. Yeah, you like her? You guys like her? Good morning, hi honey, hee hee. How are you? Good morning. Anyway, she's also, I don't know, all natural, you could say. She's the best girl? Is she really? She's the female protagonist of Urusei Yatsura. She's an Oni alien hailing from a planet called Oniboshi. She was chosen to represent her kind in a game of tag. And then she gets into some misunderstanding and she thinks a guy is proposing to her. He's not, but she thinks it and she's like, okay, I'll be your wife then. And he's like, what? Like, what? 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 But I don't know. She was really cute. So she's loyal and cute and is in love with the protag who's trying to cuck her constantly because he's an idiot. Oni-chan, yes, I understood that from the little bit that I got to watch. Never watched 2. I choose 1. Okay. Oni? Bussy? Yeah, you can have it. She's the original waifu, the first to say darling. Oni Bussy means only planet maple. Oh, thank you, Jakova14. Sorry. Anyway, the theme is nature. You got wild women. All natural. Something like that. Anyway, I think they're both cute. I'm a little bit biased towards Loom because the first episode of the original anime. I'll just leave it alone. Yeah, it did get a remake in 2022. Pick the one that you want. Loom won by a landslide. They're both lovely. I think I chose a bad picture for Kohaku. She has very strong and beautiful thighs. Anyway, I will stop this now and give you the quote and then leave because stream is going on too long. Here's the quote. Success isn't driven by vague and idle wishing. Stolen from my fathers over on Twitter. They're telling me in order to succeed, I need to put all of my money in Monero. Or I need to get a loan very fast and start gambling on stake, right? This is a joke, by the way. This is not financial advice. Do not gamble and do not put all of your money in Monero. Donate your money to me and then I'll put my money in Monero. You know, our money. It will belong to both of us. Okay, I'm gonna go now. Bye. That's a joke too. Anyway, I hope you all have an excellent day. Bowie says it's a lame quote. It's fine. It's fine. Some days we win some, other days we lose some. Good morning, Oleg Spaghetti. And good night, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with Therapy Thursday. I will be doing some sort of weird role play. I don't know what yet. Oh, yes. No. I know exactly what. Tomorrow is going to be Independence Day role play. I'm so excited. I will try to come up with a pledge of allegiance for the moon for tomorrow so that so we can all do like, you know, cult bonding activities. Anyway, I love you. I gotta go. Bye. I've gone too far. Bye. I'm sorry. Bye.